Devastation on a massive scale. The death toll in Haiti soaring into the hundreds after Hurricane Matthew swept through the region. Thousands upon thousands of homes destroyed in what is the worst disaster to hit Haiti since the earthquake back in 2010. CCTV Stephen Gibbs joining us now via Skype from Port-au-Prince. Stephen, you did travel to some of the hardest hit areas. Kind of give us an idea of what you saw.
Well, Mike, last night, we were talking about just over 300 dead. Unfortunately, the UN figure of 800 and possibly a lot more than that does seem to be extremely probable, having seen the area earlier today. We saw thousands of houses completely flattened. Anything that was anywhere near the path of Hurricane Matthew really didn't have much of a chance. You've got to bear in mind this is a country with a very fragile infrastructure. Along with the thousands of homes destroyed, there were tens of thousands, I'd say, without any roof. A lot of homes in Haiti just have a very simple corrugated iron roof, and those had all gone flying off. And there were thousands of people just sort of hanging around wondering what to do next. Many of them, today was the first day with a bit of sun after 4 days of rain, and they were trying to dry out absolutely everything they had, from clothes to mattresses. And then this evening we have this additional problem that it's raining hard across the entire country. So unfortunately there really will be tens of thousands of Haitians who don't have a home, who are out in the open tonight.
And Stephen, what about aid? I mean, it was tough for you to get there. How tough is it to get aid to these people?
Well, on the road down to the southwest, it's a bit clearer today, which is why we were able to go on it, and we did see a whole lot of aid trucks going along that road, many of them from the United Nations. There's a permanent UN force here, as I'm sure you're aware, and also many aid agencies are beginning to get there. We were not able to get to the probably worst affected area of all, which is a city called Jérémie. It has been 80% flattened, and that seemed to be the destination of those aid trucks. We were talking to people a few tens of kilometers from that final city, and they were all feeling somewhat left out as they saw the aid trucks going to people that were probably in a worse situation than they were. But yes, there is aid going out there, but most Haitians, as they really always have to do, are fending for themselves.
And Stephen, let's talk a little bit about the economic impact, because some have described this as worse even than that earthquake.
Yeah, I mean, to put it all in perspective, Haiti is a tiny economy of $8 billion GDP. So the economic impact really is on individuals. All these people don't have any insurance at all. I did have an opportunity to speak to one banana farmer. His entire crop had been completely ruined, so that is what he survives on and what he provides for his family from. He was having to start again. An individual tragedy, and that is what it's looking like this evening. It's thousands and thousands of individual tragedies, while the Haitian economy will end up depending on aid again, as it always unfortunately has done for the last recent decades.